In previous video, you come to know about electrolytic solution. In this video, let's see how they will conduct, that is conductance of solution. Before that, let's see what is resistance and resistivity of the electrolytic solution. See, this is electrolytic solution. You know that in electrolytic solution there will be positive and negative ions will be there. See, this plus is positive ion, this minus is negative ions. So in electrolytic solution there will be positive and negative ions will be there. Now let's see how this solution will conduct. We want that one. For that, put two electrodes here in the solution. Connect these two electrodes by an external battery. See, this is connected to positive. This electrode is connected to positive potential of the battery, and this electrode is connected to negative potential of the battery. Now this electrode is positively charged, means it wants negative, it will attract negative. So all the negative ions of the solution will start migrating towards this side, this positively charged electrode, and all positive ions will start migrating towards this negatively charged electrode. Now circuit is completed, so current will flow in this direction. Current will flow in this direction. If you connect a bulb here, bulb will glow. So what you come to know now, electrolytic solution will conduct. If they will conduct means there will be opposition, that is resistance will be there. See, a lot of ions will be migrating. See, ions are the negative ions are migrating this side and positive ions are migrating this side. So lots of ions will be migrating in their opposite charge electrodes. So there will be collision between those ions. So there will be resistance. So resistance to flow of current. Resistance is, it is the opposition to flow of current. Its SI unit is ohm. This is ohm, which is also equivalent to kg meter square by s cube a square. This I will explain later. See now, this resistance is directly proportional to the length and inversely proportional to area. This is length is distance between the electrode, this electrode and this electrode. This is the length. As this length distance between electrode increases, so there will be more and more collision, so resistance will increases, and it is inversely proportional to area of cross section. See, the area of cross section area of, as area of cross section decreases, there will be narrow space. Narrow space means more collision will be there. So it is inversely proportional. As area decreases, resistance will increases. As area increases, resistance will decreases. So resistance is directly proportional to distance between electrode and inversely proportional to cross sectional area. If you remove this proportionality constant, and you have to put this, if you remove this proportionality, you have to put some constant. That constant is this rho, that is resistivity. So in this equation, L is the distance between electrode and A is area of cross section of the electrode. Area is area of cross section of this electrode in contact with the solution. Rho is resistivity. See now what is this resistivity in this equation, and it's SI unit, resistivity and SI unit. You know this, R equal to rho into L by A. So rho equal to, take this A this side and L this side. So rho equal to R into A by L. So this resistivity is nothing but when area and length equal to 1. See, area and length equal to 1. So resistivity equal to resistance only. So what is this? Resistivity is the resistance when the distance between electrode and area of cross section of the electrode in contact with the solutions are unity. What is this resistivity? When the distance between the electrode, resistivity is the resistance when the distance between the electrode and area of cross section of the electrode are equal to unity. Let's see now what is its unit. SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. Let's see how it will come. You know this resistivity equal to rho equal to R into A by L. Here unit of R is ohm and unit of area is length into length. So meter square. Unit of length is meter. So 1 meter will get cancelled. What is left? Ohm meter is left. SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. If you express the length and this area in centimeter, then unit will be ohm centimeter. See, if you express area in cm square, this will be cm square centimeter square, and this will be cm. 1 cm will get cancelled, remaining is 1 cm. So ohm cm, ohm centimeter. And you know that 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Like that, here also 1 ohm meter equal to 100 ohm centimeter. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel to get more videos. Like the video, share the video, and spread worldwide to help others.